Burning Blue by Shelley Sperry. Uncover the mystery behind the blue lava volcano. A mysterious island volcano spews dazzling blue lava. It doesn't sound real, but if you want to see for yourself, its name is Kawah Ijen, and it's found on the islands of Java between the Pacific and Indian Oceans. The island has more than 100 volcanoes. To see the lava, you'll need sturdy hiking boots. The trail to the top is steep, and pack a flashlight. If you want to see blue lava, you'll need to travel at night. Don't worry though, you won't be alone. There are others who are interested in this volcano too. You'll meet a geologist who worries about the safety of the people nearby. You'll meet a volcanologist who studies the volcano's lake, and you'll meet the local people who mine the volcano. Climbing up. You start your climb on a well-worn pathway. It twists and turns through the forest at the base of the volcano. Here, it is green and lush. Soon, you meet up with John Pallister. Pallister knows this path well. He's a geologist, a scientist who studies the way Earth changes over time. Pallister has worked many years with scientists in Java to study volcanoes. He will hike with you and tell you more about the volcano as you climb. Kawah Ijen, like many other volcanoes, starts deep inside Earth. Under Earth's thin crust lies the mantle. This is a layer of superheated rock. It's so hot, it's partly melted. The melted rock is called magma. The picture caption says the mysterious blue lava flows like a river at Kawah Ijen. The diagram is entitled Inside a Volcano. It says magma rises through vents toward the crater. Once magma erupts from the crater, it flows over the ground as lava. The labels say crater, vent, magma rises, and lava flows. So it starts here, explodes up, and then flows all the way down. Here's the section Active Volcano. Magma is lighter than the rock around it, so it rises up towards the Earth's surface. Sometimes it rises through passages called vents. Volcanoes form around these vents. As magma rises, it can also heat water under the ground. The water evaporates and steam swirls out of the holes near the volcano. These holes are called fumaroles. When a volcano erupts, magma, gas, rock, and ash shoot upward. The magma is now called lava. Lava can flow great distances before it cools and hardens. Kawah Ijen's last major eruption was almost 200 years ago. But that doesn't mean the volcano is quiet. This is an active volcano, Pallister says. That means it could erupt at any time. The picture caption says, Kawah Ijen is home to the largest acid lake in the world. Lake of Acid. It takes you and Pallister more than 2 hours to get to the top of Kawah Ijen. What was once green and lush is now treeless and full of gray, jagged rock. If you look down into the crater, you see fluffy yellow clouds. They are made of poisonous sulfur gas. You also see a beautiful lake. It's the largest acid lake in the world. Sulfur gas from the volcano leaks into the water through vents below. The gas mixes with water and makes an acid that is stronger than the acid in a car battery. From the top of the crater, you see something else too. It looks like tiny blue flashlights flickering on the ground. Is that the blue lava? Not exactly, Pallister tells you. Kawah Ijen's lava is fiery red like other volcanoes. The blue that you are seeing comes from sulfur gas. When the sulfur seeps out, it mixes with oxygen in the air and catches fire. The chemical reaction creates a bright blue flame. Here's the section into the crater. You want to get closer to see better. You promised Pallister you'll stay on the trail. As you begin to climb down toward the lake, you run into someone else. Corentin Caudron studies the volcano and its acid lake. I'm always discovering new things about Kawah Ijen, Caudron says. Caudron has spent the day in a boat on the lake. He was measuring chemicals in the water and recording its color. It's dangerous work. I always have to be careful when I'm out in my boat, he says. If the water touches a cut in on my hands or face, it will burn me. He's looking for changes in the water or ground that might be a sign that an eruption could happen soon. If so, he would warn local people to leave the area for their safety. The trip to the bottom takes another 30 minutes. Once you are there, you see rivers of blue shimmering in the darkness. Billowing clouds of steam and sulfur drift out of the volcano's fumaroles. That's not all you see. This is a picture caption that says, "Workers rely on their strength to mine sulfur at Kawa Ijen." Here's the section, Men at Work. You also see men working. Here, local people put pipes into the fumaroles to capture the sulfur gas. They cool these pipes with water, and the gas turns into liquid. When the liquid pours out of the pipes, it dries and turns yellow. Now, the sulfur isn't a gas or a liquid. It's solid rock, and it's valuable. Workers hike into the crater each day to gather chunks of dried sulfur. They load baskets that weigh up to 80 kilograms. They carried their loads up and out of the volcano. The workers sell the sulfur. It's used to make products like rubber tires for cars. The more they carry, the more they earn. But it's hard work. Breathing in gases and carrying heavy loads can be harmful. Some workers use special masks to protect their lungs, but most can't afford them. During your hike back to the top, you think about the volcano. The mystery of the blue lava is solved. Now you know how important Kawa Ijen is to all who live there. The picture at the bottom says, the caption says, "Workers climb up and down the volcano night and day to mine sulfur. Some of the baskets weigh as much as 80 kilograms." These are the vocabulary words that were in the story. Fumarole, an opening in or near a volcano through which hot gases and steam flow into the air. Geologist, a scientist who studies what Earth is made of and how it formed. Lava, melted rock that flows from a volcano. Magma, partly melted rock inside Earth. Vent, a passageway up and out of a volcano through which magma erupts. Volcano, a vent in Earth's crust through which lava, steam, and ashes erupt. Volcanologist, a geologist who studies the eruptive activity and formation of volcanoes.